Good afternoon, everyone. Talking to you about our weekly update here from the city of Bardstown. On the COVID side of things, we had one new case on Thursday. However, we had 8 new cases on Wednesday, and those cases included a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 17-year-old. So the message I have today is one that, the virus is very much here. No one is exempt from it. As you can see, these young people have contracted it this week. And the number of cases here in Nelson County in the last 3.5 weeks have doubled. We are now at 105 cases. So just in 30 days, roughly, the number of cases have doubled compared to what they did in the first 3 months since this outbreak occurred. So that's something we need to pay attention to. And obviously the governor made a decision yesterday to implement mandatory masks to be worn in public places starting today at 5 p.m. And so I just want to say, I know this is difficult. I know it's something that most people would rather not do, but it's imperative that we cooperate with the governor's order over the next 30 days and wear masks in public places. I mean, we only have a couple of tools to help prevent the spread of this virus, and that is masks, that is hand washing, and that is social distancing. And while 30 days is going to be tough, it can help prevent us from shutting down our economy, laying off people, keeping the children out of schools like we experienced back in March. And we remember how difficult that was. So let's all work together on this and cooperate. Let's not be politicizing this. This is not a Democrat or a Republican issue. People, elected officials on both sides of this are promoting the use of masks. And while most people understand masks are not 100% reliable, but they do prevent as much as 65%. So if you combine masks, hand washing, and social distancing, and let's all do this together for the next 30 days so that we can get our curve down, we can get our children back in school, and we can keep all these people that we have been able to bring back to work working. And then ultimately, the goal is let's keep everybody healthy. We're trying to prevent the health from spreading from you to your relatives and friends and co-workers and vice versa. If we all work together, we can keep ourselves safe and healthy. Today is a difficult day for us here at the city of Bardstown. We will be celebrating the life of Larry Hamilton today, who passed away earlier this week. Larry has been an integral part of the city and Bardstown and Nelson County for 45 years as he served as city engineer, city administrator, and at the end of his career, he was director of engineering and public works here at the city of Bardstown. Larry has impacted the lives of people not just in Bardstown, but all over the county as he oversaw all the expansion and growth with our infrastructure, that much of which now serves much of the county, like water and sewer and also cable and internet. Larry had his hand in all this growth and was a devoted public servant, and his knowledge and experience is going to be greatly missed. And I know many of you work with Larry through your businesses and maybe through residential issues in your neighborhoods, and you know what a devoted public servant Larry Hamilton was. And so we celebrate Larry's life today. We are going to miss him, but we want to thank he and his family for all the work that Larry did on our behalf for these 45 years. Rest in peace, Larry. We're going to miss you, but we want to thank you for everything you've done for us. So that concludes my update today. Have a safe weekend, and let's remember at 5 o'clock we need to start cooperating on wearing our masks in public places. If we do this, it'll make the difference between us going back to where we were in March, which was a very difficult time, to being able to stay open, get our children back to school, and keep everyone healthy. Thank you.